As fast as you can, Viv. You're against the clock. If she doesn't get to the end in time, she will be locked in. So she really needs to get some speed on. Keep encouraging her.
Doing really well, Swan.
The only way she can get out is to get right to the end.
She's got to get
If she doesn't,
Come on, Viv. Very well.
Come on, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. Come on,
Viv, grab the key as soon as you can.
come on, go.
Come on, Viv. Let's do it. Well.
Come on, that's it. Come on.
You're almost there now. Grab the key and out.
Grab the key, Viv. Hurry and get the key, Viv.
Up and out. That's it. She's got it.
Come on, you're doing really
Well done, Viv. That's brilliant. You got us our first key. Just need 3 more. Let's get you out of those handcuffs. Thank you.
That was really good. Well done.
Well done. Good effort. Let's go.
That was brilliant.
Well done, Viv.
So good. Come on. Set the pace, Sam. Come on.
Have we got that key?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Easy.
Brilliant.
Really easy.
Who's Dave?
You're out.
Look a bit unfit for me. Spend a lot of time in bars, do you? Well, now you're going to have to push your way in the front. Jack, the door. Your time starts now.
Right, Dave, OK, the key is in the centre there. What he needs to do is push the pole round right to the end. Once it's supposed, he can grab it. That's it. Tell him to get as far to the end as possible and put his head under the bar.
Dave, put your weight at the end of the bar. Further towards the end of the bar.
Move to the end of the bar.
Dave, towards the end of the bar. Put your weight down lower.
They can hear us.
That's it, well done, Dave. That's it. Go on, Dave.
Yes, well done.
Go on.
Tell him to put his head under.
Get under the bar.
Put yourself lower, Dave. You've got to get lower, Dave.
Get lower.
Copy the guy. Copy his
See what
opponent.
the other guy's doing, Dave.
Come on. Look at what the other guy's
Get
doing.
lower, lower.
Lower, so you can use your
Go on,
leg
Dave.
Go
muscles.
on, mate. Go on.
Go on, Dave. Get lower.
Come on, Dave. Get your head under there.
Let's go head under the bar.
Head under the bar, Dave.
Head under the bar. Put your arms out straight and get your head under.
Push now, Dave. Come on.
Come on.
Go on, Dave.
No, go on.
Come on, Dave. This is all about technique. You've got to get the technique right. Get your head under the bar.
So look at the other guy and copy what he's doing.
Go on, Dave.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Do it, sir.
Come on.
Come on.
One more foot. One
Come
more
on,
foot.
Dave. Come on.
Come
Do
on,
it.
you can do it.
Come on, Dave.
Got time. Come on, Dave. You're almost there. Dave, keep going.
Easy.
Yeah.
Push
Keep
it forward,
going.
Dave. Come on,
Just a bit
Dave.
further. Just a bit further. Oh, it's not going to make it. Get him out quickly. Dave, come out. Dave, out. Quickly. Dave. My word, look at your arm. Well, I think it's safe to say you used all your weight there. Are you okay? We've still got 1 key. We've got a chance to get another, and we'll have a look at your arm on the way round. Let's go. Well done, Dave.
What a wimp.
Look at what he's done to his arm.
You couldn't even beat the professor. How many keys we got?
So hard. We've got 1 key.
1 key.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's still okay. We've still
Jill.
got plenty of chances.
You're going up to the watchtower to see the professor.
So, yeah.
He's going to set you a riddle. If you get it right, you get a key. If you get it wrong, it goes into the sea and Chris is going to have to swim for it. Jules, take it away.
Good luck, Jill.
Go for it, girl.
And beware the rest of you. I'm going to pick you off one by one.
Oh, dear. He means business as well, so you're really going to have to pull together to beat him. You can't let him win.
Right.
And how do you all know each other?
We all train in the same gym.
Yeah, we're all part of the same
Yeah,
gym.
yeah.
Why did you decide to come to Fort Boyard?
As a challenge.
It was your idea then, Dave?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Well, let's hope Jill's going to do well up in the watchtower, but just in case she doesn't, you better go and get ready to swim.
Yeah.
Go for it, Sam.
Oui, hello. Keep to your left. No. Bon après, whatever it is. Ah, mademoiselle, how nice to see you.
Hello, nice to see you.
What is your name?
It's Jill.
Jill.
Yeah.
Ah, well. Yes, it must be extraordinary being an athlete. Running and jumping and the adrenaline going and the feeling of health and happiness and all that. It must be quite dreadful. Thank goodness I've got nothing to do with it. Now, that means something to you, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It does, and you know that you've got to do a riddle. And you know that you've got to get it right, and if you don't, you know the other, it goes out of the window, and someone has to swim for it. Right. A tree, or where a motorist parks. A place to swim, but beware of sharks. Jules, start the timer.
A tree.
A tree.
Beach.
Where a motorist
Sand.
parks. A place to swim, but beware of sharks.
Beach, swimming pool, a swimming pool, car park, where the sharks are, sea, the sea,
No.
the ocean, the ocean, the pools, the by the ocean, the pool. Oh no!
Oh no, so near. No, the word was bay. The tree, da. So, out of the window, it has to go. So, down you go. Down you go as quick as you can. And enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Yes. I was born with an athlete's body, but I couldn't afford to keep it.
Did you guess it?
No, I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh, don't worry. Come on then, Chris has got to swim.
Next one.
I'm sorry, Jill didn't get it, which means you're jumping in. There it is, it's out there.
Good luck,
You go.
Chris.
Come on,
You can do it.
Come on.
Come on.
Go, that's it, well done. Fast as you can now. The sooner we get these keys, the more time we'll have to get the clues later on, and the more clues we get, the easier it is to work out the password. So, let's get some speed. Bad luck, Jill, never mind. Don't worry. He's got it.
Come on, go for it. Brilliant.
Put the key in your mouth. Put the key in your mouth, Chris. Oh, it's okay. He's got it on his wrist. He's not going to drop it. Keep going. That's brilliant. Keep going. Keep going. You're almost there.
So quick.
You're almost there. Take the key. That's it. That's it. Well done. Well done, Chris. You got us our key. That's fantastic. We've now got two. We only need two more. Stay here, get dried off, and we'll meet you at the next challenge. Come on, everyone.
He wasn't that super in La Mare, was he? Next, it's obvious that Chris has lost the plot.
What am I looking for?
Jill gets the ball rolling, but doesn't like the rule.
Oh, it's not fair.
And Tara bites the dust.
Out!
First,
Easy peasy.
Like the blind leading the blind with you, Jill, isn't it? Eh? Fell miserably in the watchtower, didn't he? Who's the captain?
I am.
Need a bit of guiding here, don't we? Better still. Jill, you can go and do some guiding. Jack, the door.
Good luck, Jill.
Your time starts now.
All right, Jill, don't panic. Right. What she needs to do, she needs to jump on that board there. She's got to keep, she's got to basically align these tracks so that the ball will come down to the end. Once it gets to this end, it will release the key. She only needs one ball to do that. That's it, you've got the idea.
Come on, Jill, you're doing really well.
Adjust it and hold it. That's it, well done! still got loads of time, Jill. Don't panic. Take it easy now. Jill, take it steady. That's it. Don't worry.
Still okay.
Take your time.
Take your time.
That's it. Adjust it. Hold it. Hold it. Come on. Still got a bit of time. You've still got time. You can still do it. You can still do it. Like this one. Keep it going. This one. That's brilliant. Well done. And again. Yes. Well done. This lot. Oh, it's not fair. You're so close. You're doing it really well. You've still got time. This ball now. This is it now. This last is it. Okay, out. Out, Jill.
Out.
You're doing so
It's all right. You've done really well.
Jill, you're doing brilliantly.
The last one was a nightmare. It was such a nightmare.
Do you surf?
No. You have to try though.
You have to take it up. You have the technique perfectly. Well, never mind. We've got 2 keys. Let's go on, get another 2. Everybody ready? Let's go.
The next one's ours. Yeah, come on, we can do this, right?
Right.
Right, come on, everybody. We got right. Come on.
Well, you didn't have a ball either, did you, Jill, eh?
She got so close. Just that last one.
Tara, as you're no doubt aware, there are some things in life that you have to take lying down. This is one of them. So it's ta-ra, Tara. Jack the door.
Come on, Tara.
Your time starts now.
Go on, Sarah.
Come on, Tara.
Right, what she needs to do, the key is at the other end of the room. She needs to get herself along those cylinders to the end so that she can grab the key. To do this, she's got to stay as low as possible and move very, very gently.
Really slowly.
That's it.
Come on, Tara.
That's it.
You're doing brilliant, Tara. Well done.
That's brilliant.
Come on, Ed. Take your time. Well done, Tara. Plenty of time. You're okay. Take your time.
Go slow as you can.
You're doing really well. Yes, you're doing all right. Nice and slow. Yes, Tara.
That's brilliant.
Well, come on. Excellent. Come on. Tara, that's good. Come on, Tara. Really well. Well done, Ray. You're really well.
Really slow, Tara. Tara, that's excellent. Oh, and again, same again, Tara. You're doing really well. You've got the hang of it now. You know what you're doing. Take it slow.
Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time. You're okay. You're doing nice and well. Well done. Go on, nice and slow. Take this one. Take
You've
this
got
one.
the idea, Tara. Just keep it going. Okay, wait. And again.
Come on, sorry. You're doing really well. Come on. Do this. Come on.
Tara, you've got loads of time. So don't rush. You've got loads of time. Keep going. Let's give her one more chance. All right, get her out. Yeah, get her out. Don't worry.
Really well.
So close, I thought I was going to do it the first time as well.
Really well.
You had the idea perfectly. You were right in the centre.
I thought I could do this, but the second time it was really hard and I just couldn't. Oh, I just couldn't grasp it.
Don't worry. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go.
I've got to get it.
Come on.
Two keys. Guys, come on.
He's not going to beat us, is he?
No.
You are going to do this, aren't you?
Yes, come on.
Not going to beat me?
No.
You've not even got on the first rung yet, have you? Chris?
Yeah.
You used to be an electrical engineer or something?
right, yeah.
What, fixing plugs and all that sort of stuff?
A bit more than that.
How much more?
Oh, lots more.
Oh, that's a shame, because there's nothing electrical in here. Jack, the door. Your time starts now.
Come on, go, mate. Come on.
Come on, you guys, support me, help me
What
out.
he needs to do, climb through that hatch. He'll get onto a seesaw. He needs to shift the weight across so that he can reach up to those boxes. The key will be in one of those boxes. So move those bags along.
That's it, come on, well done. Well done. That's it, well done. Straight in there,
Keep
come on.
going, Chris.
That's it,
And
well
again.
done.
And again. Go on, Chris.
Go on,
You're doing
Chris.
great.
Go on,
Go on.
Chris. Excellent, well
Go on,
done.
that's
Come on,
it.
mate.
Once he's got those bags across, the weight will shift. He can reach up to boxes. The key will be at the end of one of the bags in those boxes. And when he gets there, he's going to have to check each one very carefully.
Go on, mate, well done. Well done. He has to move the bags back again,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, so then he can get back out.
Right,
Right, now open the boxes, pull the sacks out of the boxes, check them carefully for the key. Check the end. If it's not there, throw it off the side, throw it off the edge.
Come on, Chris. Loads of time, you're doing well.
Check them carefully.
Be very careful, Chris.
Check them
He's on
carefully.
the end, Chris.
If it's not, throw it over.
Well done. That's it,
take the key.
It's that one on the end.
What's that?
On the end.
On the
Is it
end.
there?
It's on the end.
It's on the end.
No, just a hook.
No, throw it off.
Right, the next
no,
one
no.
done. No, keep going,
Keep going,
Chris.
Chris.
Keep going, Chris.
Still got plenty of time. You're still okay.
Once he's got the key, he's got to move all the sacks back again so that the weight will shift and he can climb back out.
Chris, check the back.
Okay.
Is that it? He's got it. Right.
Well done.
Now get the sacks to the other end. You're really going to have to go fast now.
Chris, you have to hurry up. Come on, Chris.
Really quickly
Come on,
now,
Chris.
because you run out of time. Really quickly. Quick as you can.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on,
Quick as
Chris.
you
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it, Chris.
Come on, Chris, as fast as you can. You're going to get locked in.
Go on, Chris.
That's brilliant.
Go on.
Keep
Just
going.
one more, Chris. Just one more.
One more.
Get it across and get out.
Yes.
Get out,
Well
Chris.
done.
Get out.
If he doesn't get out, the
Get
ball
out,
will take it
get out.
away.
Quickly now.
Oh, be careful.
Come on, mate. Chris.
Well done, Chris. That's our third key. All we need now is one more. That's it.
Come on, let's go.
The last one now. One more. Come on.
Keep up.
One more to go, and then we've done it.
Well, Weston-Super-Mare certainly isn't famous for brain or brawns, is it? More like spam and prawns. Who's
And a
up
lovely
for,
beach.
Tara? You having a good time? Yeah? Do you like spiders?
You can do it.
Oh, that's a shame. Because you're going to get caught up in a web of intrigue.
Come on, Tara.
Jack, the door.
You can do it.
Come on.
You can do it, Tara.
Your time starts now.
Right, the key's in a box. She needs to get the tool at the far end of the web and bring it back to the box to open it.
Go in,
Come on, Sarah. Look at you.
Come on.
Look at you going. Come on.
Brilliant. Keep going.
You gotta get the
Take the
key.
tool off. That's it. Take the tool, take it back to the box, open the box and get the key.
Don't drop
Don't
it.
drop it.
Do not drop it.
Don't drop it, whatever you do.
Come on, Tara, concentrate.
Come on,
Do it.
Tara,
Come on.
you're all right.
Come on, Tara. Come on, that's it.
You're doing really well. Come on, Tara.
Excellent. Well done.
Come on, Tara.
Come on, Tara. You can do it. You can do it. You're gonna get this one. Come on, this
Come on,
time.
Tara.
This time.
This time you're gonna get it.
Come on, this time.
Oh, Tara, I don't think you're going to get that tool, and without the tool you can't get the key, so come on out.
Come on, Tara.
Quickly, come out.
Still do this.
Come on, you can do it.
That's okay.
Bad luck, never mind.
Never mind.
You dropped the
Don't
tool.
worry.
Yeah.
I didn't even drop that.
It's all right. It's okay.
Don't worry. Not an easy thing to do.
That's fine.
Like, we've really got to push on now. You've really got to pull together.
Yeah.
We need to get the 4 keys to open the treasure room door when the time comes.
Yeah.
Right,
Are we
we'll do
ready?
this. Come on,
Come on, then.
Do it. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Keep up. Come on.
Come on, Mark, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, then. Come on. Let's go. We can do this. Come on, then. Come on, then, guys. We can do this. Come on. Come on, then.
Dropped it, did we, Tara?
We're making his day today.
Eh? Dropped it.
Never mind. You're doing well. You're doing well.
Jill,
Yeah.
Dave. You good friends?
Cheers, Dave. Here you are. Yeah.
You're about to get even closer. Now get inside and no pussyfooting around. Jack,
Come on in, Dave. Come on,
the
Jill.
door.
Come on, we can do this, mate.
Your
on in,
time
we want this
starts
Come
now.
on, you want this?
Now, the key could be in any one of those boxes. They need to knock the white latches to open them.
Right, on your
They need to
shoulders,
grab
on
that
them
stick.
shoulders. Steering on your shoulders. The key is in one of the boxes.
It could be in any one of them.
Quite hard.
The
Make
key.
sure you've got the end.
That's it, knock the white latch.
Come on, then. Stand still, then, Dave. You stand still for her.
I can't reach it. I'm too short, I can't reach it.
Keep going.
I honestly can't reach
Keep
it.
going. Keep going.
I can't. Get it.
You can, you can. Get on right under there. Get right under there. Correct.
That's it, that's it.
Not the catcher.
You got one.
Next one, next one.
Come on.
Come on in, get in.
Keep going.
Keep going, next one. Come on.
It could be in any one. So try not to miss any.
Get it open. Come on, Gillian. Come on now.
That's it. Grab it.
Key.
You got it. Yeah. Quickly.
Come on, let's get out.
Well done. Yeah. That's fantastic. That's our 4th key. We're running short of time now, so let's get going. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, then.
To the treasure room and beyond.
Let's go, come on.
I've seen footballers from Watford with more brains than you lot.
Come on, then.
4 keys. Well done, everybody.
4 keys.
No problem.
Well, let's see them then. Hold them up.
No problem.
Well, I'm going to tell you what you can do with them. Stick them in the lock.
Come on, then. Just come on, in the lock. Just got them all.
Jill, you're not going to reach that one.
No problem.
Well, if you have as much trouble with that, what are you going to have with the password?
No problem.
Well, the first clue to the password is in the watchtower with the professor, and Jill, it's going to be up to you to go and get that for us. So good luck, off you go.
Come on.
Good luck, Jill.
Easy.
You'll need it. If God had meant man to be happy, he wouldn't have created me.
Take no notice of Boyard. Now that the treasure room door is unlocked, it will open for 2 minutes when the next gong sounds. But they still need to discover the password to actually release the gold. Boyard will now set the team a series of ordeals. For each one they complete, they receive a clue. Now, the password is one word that, when attached to either end of each clue, produces a familiar expression.
Oh, I don't want to pick it right up.
The more clues they get, the more obvious the password.
Oh, my God.
Well, go on, give us a smile. Go on. No. Go on, let's go get the password. Come on.
Yes, yes, I hear you. Dépêchez on up. Ah, mademoiselle. Oh, you are all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
good.
think it looks worse than it actually is.
I hope so. You've come for the clue word. As you know, there are 3 teasers, and each one has an answer, a single word answer, and it is the same word in each case.
Right.
Right. It's kept in the cellar, but you don't have it with every meal. Any ideas?
I've got wine at the moment.
Number 2. The most common one is white, and it should be dry.
Right. Okay. Sounds promising so far.
Number 3. Roman soldiers were paid in it. Jewel, start the...
Wine is it's not wine then.
It's kept in the cellar, but you don't have it with every meal.
Right.
The most common one is white, and it should be dry.
Flour?
Roman soldiers were paid in it.
Flour, corn, wheat,
Oh, do.
white. It's white and it's not every meal.
Oh.
Oh God!
Too late, he cried. I can't tell you the word, but think of those things
Yeah.
as you go on your way, and you might get an idea.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, if you feel tired, just have a lie down, but don't tell the master.
Okay, thank you.
He might put my rent up.
They say I never put a smile on people's faces. Well, I'm about to put a beam on yours, or rather over your head. Because out there's your clue word in that box. Then you've got to go and get it. But to get to it, you've got to undo 3 padlocks. Off you go.
Welcome back. How did you do? Did you get it?
No, I didn't, I'm afraid. I can remember the clues. So.
What were they?
Okay, it's you keep it in the cellar, but you don't have it with every meal. The most common one is white, and it should be dry.
Keep going, Dave.
Come on, Dave.
And the Romans paid
Come on, Dave. Then.
Okay, be thinking about what it might be, everybody. Dave!
Come on, Dave.
Right, Dave, you need to collect those keys and get to the end and open the box. One of them will fit the box, and the clue will be in there.
Come on, Dave. We can do this.
Come on.
Come on, Dave. We need this clue.
Keep thinking about what Jill's clue
Come on,
might be.
Dave, you can do it, mate. Come on.
Come on, Dave!
Come on, Dave.
Come on, you're all right.
Keep pulling.
Let's do it! Keep going!
Get a rhythm, Dave. Get a rhythm going. Well done, Dave. Doing really
Come on,
well.
Dave.
Come on.
Come on, Dave!
Get those arms going, Dave. Come on.
Come on, Dave! Come on,
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Get a rhythm, Dave.
That's it!
Doing really well.
Got time to do it. Come on.
Not much further, Dave.
Go faster! Come on, come on, come on!
Come on, Dave. Come on, keep going.
You're doing so well, come on! That's it, come on! That's it, come on, you can do it, come on!
Not much further now, Dave.
No, concentrate, that's it!
Come on, Dave.
Come on, you can do it, come on, let's go for it! That's it, excellent!
You're
Brilliant!
right, Dave.
Brilliant!
Well done, Dave.
Brilliant! You're right, Paddy!
Dave,
Come
keep
on,
going,
let's
next
go!
one. Well done, Dave.
Come on!
That's it. Come on, Dave. Come on. Come on. Well done, Dave. Come on. Do it.
Excellent, that's
Next
it!
key. Don't
Come on.
drop it, Dave. Next key.
Right, okay, be steady now. Come on, you're excellent,
steady.
excellent, excellent. That's right. You're so
Doing
good.
really well.
So well, Dave. Come on. You got it? That's right. Come on, well done, well done. Come on, excellent.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, you're doing really, really well. Really, really so well.
Come on, Dave.
Come on.
Concentrate.
Excellent.
Well done, Dave.
Try them all. Let's go. You've got to find the right key. Go to the
Come on,
box.
Dave.
Go to the
Keep
box.
going.
Go
Keep
to the
doing,
box.
Dave. Come on.
You're right by it. Come on.
Come on, Dave. Come on, well done, Dave. Come on.
Come on. All right, try the keys. Try the keys. Try the keys in the box.
Come on, Dave. Try the key.
Quickly, try the keys. You're close enough. You're close enough.
Try
Come
each
on.
one. That's it. Let go. Let go.
Come on, let go. Let go. You're close enough, Dave. Dave, try the keys. Try
Come on, Dave. Each one.
That's it. Come on.
Well done.
Excellent.
Let's try the keys. Come
That's
on.
it. Brilliant. Brilliant.
You're doing really well, Dave.
Brilliant.
Come on.
If you don't get to it in time, it will burn up. So you've got to
Well done,
that's it.
Dave.
Well
Let's have
done.
the clue. Let's have the clue, Dave.
Shout the clue out.
Open it up. Let's
Open
have
it
the
up.
clue.
Open it up.
Let's have
Come
the
on.
clue.
Come on. Come on.
Read it out.
It's high.
Spell it out.
H-I-G-H.
High.
Haven't got the first
So
one
that's
yet.
the first clue. High. Don't
High.
forget, try working out what were the
Yeah.
clues
What
you
were the
weren't
clues?
Okay, it was you keep it in the cellar, but you don't have it with every meal. The most common variety is white.
Salt.
Salt cellar, yeah, and I think the Romans were paid in that as well, so I think very close.
Salt. We're going
All right, you
for
sure?
salt. Yeah.
Well, keep thinking about it.
Salt
Salt
and
high.
Okay.
Let's go on to the next ordeal.
High.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
Come on, let's do clues. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Two clues, we've got two clues. on, excellent.
We've got 2 clues. The more
Mirror,
we get,
mirror.
the easier it'll be to pinch his gold.
On the wall. Come round here so I can look at your ugly mugs. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the thickest of them all?
Probably me.
Well, it's hard to tell, looking at you lot. And because you are so thick, I've had to put the next clue word into 2 halves. And each half is attached to the bellies of a couple of snakes. Very good friends of mine. So, Tara.
Come on, Tara.
Come on, Tara.
Yes,
Off you go to prepare
Come on,
yourself
Tara.
for the next adventure.
Oh, God.
Well,
Okay.
Tara, come on, you can do that.
I know Tara can do it, but she's not. You are. So down you go.
All right, Viv.
Come on,
Viv,
Viv,
take
you
the
can do
ladder.
You can do it, Tara.
Use the ladder and be very
it.
careful
Viv,
now.
no problem.
Watch where you stand.
Oh, no.
Go on,
Nice
in you
and
get, in
gentle.
you get.
I don't like these.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just be nice and gentle. That's it, hold the ladder steady. Remember, we're looking for 2 snakes. Half of the clue is on one snake, half will be on another.
Come on, Viv.
Now onto the ground.
What, isn't it? I don't like it already.
Jump down there, Viv. Take it nice and steady.
Right,
then, Viv.
nice and steady.
Nice and steady, you'll be
And
okay.
as fast as you can.
Okay.
Now gently pick them up. It could be on any one of them.
Come on, Viv.
Come on, Viv.
No problem.
Very,
Be
very
nice and gentle.
That's it. Maybe. That's it. Come on, is it 2 there?
Come on, you got to pick them up.
So what do you say? Oh, I don't want to pick it right up.
Yes, you have to.
You have to pick it up, Viv.
Pick-
Come on, you
pick-
can do it.
Oh, it's horrible.
Look
No
underneath.
problem.
You're doing so well. No, not on that one.
Okay, go to another one then.
Try another. Keep
There's 2
going.
here. Should I try this one as well?
Yeah, try them all.
Okay.
It could be on any one of them, so you just have to try as many as you can.
Well done.
Well done,
Well done.
Fits in with the snakes.
Come on, Viv. What are you
Keep
doing?
going.
Pick them up and look on the bellies. It could be. There's 2 halves we're looking for.
Okay, Viv, come on, we have to speed up a bit.
Come on, a bit quicker, Viv. Go, Viv.
Quick as you
I
can.
really don't want to pick this up.
You've got to.
Viv,
Come on,
you've got
Viv.
to.
Viv, you're doing really well. You're doing really well. Keep it going. Right, try in there.
Come on, Viv. We need you to do this, Viv.
Okay,
Come
I
on.
know.
We need
This
this.
clue.
That's a,
Some of the bigger ones, Viv.
these
Come
are
on, Viv.
absolutely disgusting.
Come on, that's it.
You'll have to pick them up.
I know.
Pick them up.
You
You
have to do
pick
it.
them up.
Come on, Viv.
Up, take them out, Viv.
Viv,
Come on, Viv. You'll have to pick them up.
Well, come on, right out, Viv.
Come on.
Right out.
Pick them up and take them out.
Pull them out.
Come on,
Pull them
Viv.
out.
We
When you
need
pick
this
them up.
clue.
You're
this
doing
is
really,
huge.
really well.
Come on, Viv.
You're right.
You're okay
Look for
there.
the biggest one there, Viv. Pick that big
Yeah, I'm
one
going
up.
to pick
one up.
the big one up.
The real big one,
Take it
Viv.
out.
Yeah.
Come on, Viv.
Well done, Viv.
That's it.
Come on.
Well done.
It's not on there. Oh, this one's asleep.
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on,
Go,
Viv.
Viv.
Come on, we want the clue.
Keep going, Viv.
Pick it up, Viv.
Viv, try the other cupboard. Can you see the door? Look behind you. There's a red door.
You're doing really well, Viv. Come on, we need these clues. Come on, Viv.
Down, Viv.
We need
Push
these
it down with your
clues.
hands.
That's
That's
it.
it. You're
Right,
good,
okay.
okay?
You'll be okay.
I know.
You're
You're doing really well.
Go on, Viv.
Doing really,
Oh, his head's
really
there.
Is there something there?
No.
Keep going.
You'll have to pick them up, Viv.
Yeah.
You have to lift it up, Viv.
You're doing
I know.
really well.
Pick the big one, Viv.
I've got it.
Yeah?
Anything
Yeah.
there?
No, not on that one.
Right, keep going.
Oh,
Keep
it's
going.
going on
Try
top of it. I
another.
can't get to it.
What's that one at the back? That's it. What's that big one at the back?
This one.
Yeah, try that one.
I'm so proud.
Well, you're doing
Go on.
really
I'm
well.
really impressed with you. You're doing brilliantly. Is that something there? I thought I saw something. Try again.
Come on, Viv.
Oh, I thought it was a bite me.
Pick him up. Right
Pick it
up.
up, Viv.
That's it. You got it.
That's it,
Well
brilliant.
done. You're doing
Was
really
there anything
well.
there?
No.
All right, keep looking.
Oh.
Try the far end of the room.
Oh, it's a barrel.
Try in the barrel.
Try in the barrel.
Well done, Viv. Come on, let's have them out. You can have them underneath them. Let's have them out.
Pull them out to the back.
Gently now.
Lift him out.
You have to take him out, Viv.
You can right, you got it. Well done, Viv. You're doing really well.
Well done.
Anything underneath him?
Yeah, there's another one.
Viv,
I'm going to
we're
get
running very short on
Okay.
time. If the light goes out, that means you've got to get
Oh.
out as quickly as you can. So try and go a bit faster.
COF.
What is it?
COF.
C-O-F.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's it. The light's out quickly. Out as fast as you can. C-O-F. Well done.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry. You did really well. You were incredibly brave there.
No, but again,
Well done.
Really well.
Well done.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
No, you did so so well. You got straight in there, you picked them all up, you found half. It was just bad luck. Have you ever picked up a snake before?
Just one. I'm in a snake pit.
Oh, you were very brave. Well done. Right, we've got to get on now. We've got high, and we've got possibly salt, and we've got COF, which is half of that clue word. So that may come to you.
Yeah.
Any idea what it could be?
Could be coffee.
Could be coffee.
I mean, like,
yeah, that's second
but what
part.
about pots? For salt pot, coffee pot?
We'll just keep thinking about that. Hopefully we will get another clue. Let's go on and find Boyard.
Come on, then, let's go. Come on, then. Let's do this. Come on.
Tara, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, but in your case, it's more a leap of credibility. Now, your clue word is that canister hanging over there. All you got to do is to jump and reach for it. Good luck.
Tara, whatever you do, don't close your eyes and keep your arms out.
Oh my God.
Grab the clue when you bounce up.
You can do this.
You're going to be really safe. All
I'm
right,
gonna do this.
Tara.
I'm gonna do this.
Come on, Tara. Come on. You can do this.
Both hands, don't close your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Tara, think about it. Focus on it now. Focus.
Yeah, I can see it.
Concentrate. And whatever you do, do not close your eyes.
Come on, Tara, you can do it. You can do this. Go for
Whoa!
it.
Yes, grab it! Oh!
I'm so far away from it. What a scream!
Oh, man. Oh, sadly, it's because you didn't take a big enough leap. If you'd leapt a bit further, you would have gone nearer to it. But never mind, you were very brave. You jumped off. We've still got high, and we've got salt. Oh, well done. You were very, very brave. Well done.
Sorry.
Right, we've got to hurry up now. We've got to get to the treasure room. We're out of time. Remember the clues that we've got. We've got salt, possibly, and we've got high. We need to get to the treasure room. We'll meet you there, Tara. Come on, everyone.
Let's go.
Come on, get on with it, or you're never going to get it.
Right, as fast as we can. There's the gong. Okay, do you know what the word is?
No.
Any idea? Do you want to make a sacrifice?
Yes.
Who's sacrificing? Jill?
Oh,
Okay,
good
Jill.
choice. Don't
Reach in,
sacrifice
grab the
Tara.
clue.
She missed the tiger's head.
High and salt. High and
Right.
salt.
High and
We're gonna
salt.
hash it out
Peeking,
on
there's the
Tara.
door. We've got to get in there quickly.
High and salt. Anything high and salt.
And you've got round.
High salt.
Round. Any ideas?
Hot.
No.
Do you want to make another sacrifice?
Yeah, we're going to do
Right,
another
who's next?
sacrifice.
Put your arm in. Reach the clue.
Time's running out.
Click the clue.
Round table. Round table.
You think?
Yeah.
So what we're saying
See
is,
what this is?
Table, high table. Yeah.
what's the clue?
And the next one is multiplication.
Table.
Multiplication.
Table.
Right, get in and
Come on,
spell
let's
the
go.
word
Come on.
out. Make sure you get it right.
Okay, who's got
let's go.
T, who's got A? Come on, let's think about it. Come on, let's get organised.
TA.
Come on, think about it, guys. E&S.
Hey, yeah, where's A? A,
Make
A,
sure
A.
you spell it correctly.
Let's
Okay.
get A, let's get A. Where's A? There's A. I got
Not
A.
taking S.
You're
got
running out of
T.
time now, as fast as you
Right,
can.
I got T, A,
B, L,
E,
E's over here.
an S.
No, it's not table, it's not, no S.
table. Yeah.
Where's the
Quickly.
tables?
No, go on.
I got T, A,
On the L.
B, L, next one to you. L, E. Table.
Table.
Is that right, Boyard?
Right. Are they right? This lot couldn't get it right, even if they were given the correct answer. Monique, the tiger's head, if you please.
Oh, it's wrong. Quickly, out as fast as you can.
Never mind.
Quickly. Oh, bad
Come on,
luck.
let's go.
Bad luck. Never mind. Down you go, down to the end. Well then, go on, what was it?
Well, they're thick. They can't spell, can they? Oh dear. Right password, wrong spelling. Well, the password was table. The clue they managed to get was high as in high table, and the clues in the tiger's head were round, as in round table, multiplication, as in multiplication table, and the answer to the riddle was salt, as in table salt. The password was indeed table, but they spelt it wrong. You've heard of 3 coins in the fountain, haven't you? Well, there's 1 in the pot. Buy yourselves a spelling book. And you, bring on the next set of mugs.
Oh, I will. Oh, never mind, everybody. You tried really hard. You gave it everything. Just got it wrong at the end there. Never mind. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You've all worked hard, so well done anyway. So none of Boyard's Gold going back to Weston-Super-Mare, and our leaderboard is unchanged. Stevenage looks set to stay at the top. And join us again soon when another team will try to succeed where others have failed and seize the gold of Fort Boyard. Goodbye.